Hello, pipe smokers. Mark the Pipe Poet here. Today, I'd like to have a discussion that affects all of us as pipe smokers. Young, old, men, women, new, and experienced pipe smokers. It occurred yesterday when I uploaded that video on IPSD, and the unfortunate events that had occurred that day. Well, I can assure you that the only unfortunate event that occurred yesterday was what happened with my dog. Me getting injured. But the fact that I dwelled upon the loss of an auction, of a pipe, that only furthers the reason to have this video. Grandpa Will commented on that video and he said there will always be more pipes. And I agree. There will always be more pipes. Sometimes as pipe smokers we get so caught up in the hobby of collecting, because that is a major part of this hobby, is collecting pipes. Excuse me. New ones, old ones, rare ones, common ones. And we get caught up in that wheel. And when we either lose an auction, go back to the tobacconist and find out that the pipe has been bought, go online and see that the pipe is out of stock, or, get a call since we might have ordered from a catalog and, find out that the pipe is no longer available. We get angry at ourselves. And it's interesting that the loss of this, whether we lose it or whether we gain it, can affect our outlook on life for that day. It shows how much we've been enraptured within this. There will always be more pipes. Sure, not tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. But this world is vast. This world is ever expanding, especially since we have this thing called the internet. Maybe you wanted a certain pipe, a specific brand, a specific style, excuse me, of a specific, grain. It doesn't mean that later on down the road that it will not pop up back on the market. It will. I can assure you it will. Give it time and it will. Then you'll have the opportunity once again to buy that pipe. Maybe successfully. But when we start thinking, I wanted that pipe so bad, I needed to have that pipe. You start feeling anger, hatred, repression. That's when we need to stop ourselves and reevaluate where we stand. Both in life and pursuing the hobby. Did we really need that pipe right then and there? It's when we start saying these things, I want, I need, I must have, and we do need to stop. Cast our minds back to why we're pursuing the hobby in the first place. I certainly need to be thankful for the pipes that I have. The experiences and the memories that I've had with them. And for the fact that nobody else has. My pipes. Because they're mine and they're personal to me. Just as your pipes are personal and yours. I'll never have them. And you'll never have mine. Even though that might sound selfish, but from the point of where I'm coming from, we need to be thankful for what we have. Because these pipes, they're personal to us. Don't dwell upon the loss of what might have been, but dwell upon the gain of what is, what you have. That's important. Secondly, to be a pipe guy, I do not feel like I have done you justice in the event of you giving me accolades. Especially not in that video from last night. So if I might try again. Everyone who is watching this video, everyone who is subscribed to my channel, and everyone who is seeing this for the very first time, there is a wonderful, friendly, interesting, experienced, much more experienced than I shall ever be, all-around good person, whose YouTube channel is filled with interesting anecdotes and information on pipes, pipe smoking, and the experiences that he has had. His name is PA Pipe Guy, who hails from the wonderful state of Pennsylvania, to where I hail from as well. I highly recommend that you go and you subscribe to him, you watch his videos, and you give him likes, because he deserves it much more than I ever do. And he will be a terrific asset to this community. Even though he might be a small stone in a large bucket of rocks, he will do great things within this community. I am sure of it, and I am aware of it. Go subscribe to PA Pipe Guy. Just a wonderful, all-around good person. And go subscribe to Grandpa Will. He doesn't have much up as of yet right now, but if you give him the opportunity, I'm sure that he will fill his page with his experiences and travels through the hobby of pipe smoking. Go subscribe to him as well. Pipe smokers, smoke the pipes you have and be happy. Do not dwell on what could have been, but what is. And enjoy yourselves, because that is what the hobby is supposed to be, is, and will be about. Mark the Pipe Poet saying, good day to you all.